as you look at the former Ranger, Ron Duguay.
Melnick and Ronnie Duguay are talking at each other. They had a little bit of a shoving match. Melnick cross-checked Duguay, and Duguay speared him a little bit.
And played by Jim Levens, number 4. Cross to John Barrett. Foster and Loisel.
I'll tell you, these guys look like they're just confused totally.
Wow. Looks like they need an introduction to one another. Back behind the net is Bob Brook for the puck. Avoids the check of Loisel. Hit by Kosar. And it's kept in.
Oh.
Bang behind the net. Ruotsalainen and Kosar. Kosar's a big, tough guy. In comes Helminen. Send it around to Maloney. Lifts it out. And Gerard. And now we've got something going. Kosar and Maloney. Kosar's always ready to go.
Well, Kosar gave Donnie Maloney quite an elbow. And Donnie Maloney gave Kosar quite an elbow. Right in the face. Let's take a look at it. Watch Kosar coming. Watch Donnie Maloney get that elbow and stick up and put it right in Kosar's face. Sees him coming, and Kosar takes a swipe at him.
Now his pass stolen by Kissio, and here he comes across the line with Kosar offside. Kosar ahead of the play. 3:44 to go. First period.
Here we go.
Has scored, and we have a
Tommy Laidlaw and Kelly Kissio, and then it was Gallant that got in there and nailed Tommy Laidlaw.
I was talking to Ted Sater before the game, and I said, you can expect some rough stuff, and he says, we know. Why? How do you tell that? In front, that one-handed shot deflected off the stick of Van Beesbrook.
And then he just flips it up over, and Johnny Van Beesbrook got a piece of it with his stick again.
Very quick reaction. Foster comes in, tries to move around him, and scores! What a move!
With Ridley against Kissio. Look at Kosar backed off. There, he should be not there. Watch, if the puck comes to the left, the Rangers will just get it and knock it out. They got the power play. They got to converge in that face-off.
Behind the net, Kosar bangs with James Patrick. He forgot to play the puck. Now it's played in front. Score! Gerard Gallant! And now suddenly the ice is tipped toward the Ranger zone for the last couple of minutes. Now penalty coming up. Fight going on. Greshner and Snips.
And Greshner and Snips dropped the stick right away. And Greshner and Snips are going at it. I feel like a fight broadcast or something. Is this what you do in the fight?
Absolutely.
The felt form?
Well, you say things like the right to the head.
Oh, I see.
Greshner bobs and weaves.
And they'll go off now. 5 minutes each for fighting. Ronnie Greshner was surprised by Harold Snips that time. Harold Snips dropped his stick right away.
12:21 to go in the second period. Red Wings back in the game. It's 3-2 Rangers.
Watch Greshner now. Now watch Snips. He drops his stick and his gloves, and he's already starting to punch at Ronnie Greshner. But then all of a sudden, Greshner comes back, and away they go.
Maloney carrying the puck against Ladouceur. Maloney stops. The shot deflected off the leg of Ladouceur. Probert missed it. Sundstrom to Helminen, and Maloney scores! Beautiful passing. And the Rangers lead 5-2. Stopped by Kissio. Off the boards, Kosar. Trying to center, and it's in! Looked like John Van Beesbrook tried to bat it away, and it might have deflected in off his stick.
I think it deflected in off of Mike McEwen, who skated through the crease with the Detroit Red Wing. Let's take a look. Kosar is going to get credit for this, I believe. Okay, there's Kosar. Now he's skating through it Gallant, and watch. I think that hit Mike McEwen right in the chest and went into the net as he skated through the crease. And Kosar, I believe, is going to get credit for that.
To Helminen. Rangers controlling, looking for the shot. Knocked down by LaForest. And they're swinging at everything. LaForest was punching people and slid back into the net without his stick. Nothing was called. Pavlich takes a hit. McPhee gets to the puck. He's bumped by Smith. Centers for McClellan. He couldn't find it. And LaForest gloves it and holds on. And here they go.
Two guys are on McClellan. Pavlich has got somebody. Pavlich was the first guy to drop his gloves and get in there. But two guys were on McClellan. And now George McPhee gets in there.
There's McPhee and Larson.
Or not Larson,
Yeah.
yes.
Laidlaw's paired
Okay,
off.
let's take a look at this. Now watch the right of your screen. Oh, that's when Mike McEwen gets bumped into. Wow, watch. Oh, look at that.
Now McClellan's trying to get at Greg Smith. He's being steered into the corner.
Well, two guys jumped on Brian McClellan.
Probert is one of them.
Well, that's Ronnie Grisher being taken down. McClellan going to the box. Still talking going on. Anyway.
10 minutes exactly to go in the third period. 5-3 Rangers. Gave it away to Kissio. Kissio comes across. Probert has the puck. Feed to Larson. Larson shot. Score! Roots the line into Sandstrom. Here he comes with a shot. Score! Thomas Sandstrom blasts it by Mark LaForest. His second goal of the game, and the Rangers lead 6-4. Wow. Kissio kicking it back. Larson's wrist shot is in. It may have been Koser in front. It's 6-5, and it's still not over.
How do you like this? They don't quit. Doug Koser maybe gets credit for the goal.
Joe Koser.
Doug Koser. I played with a guy named Doug Koser.
Did you really?
That's the guy. Head junior. What? It was like in Boston. Mike Blum. I call him Mike Blum, right?
Right.
I played with a guy. 1968 when I got to Boston, it was this Mike Blum. He wasn't a bad player.
Good play by Brook. Net is empty. Ridley gets there. Center score. Maloney. Final score. Rangers 7. The Red Wings 5. We'll be back at Joe Louis Arena in just a moment.